Unveiling the impact of anemia. Ever wondered why you're feeling constantly fatigued, even after getting a good night's sleep? Could anemia be the culprit? Anemia, a condition that affects millions worldwide, is characterized by a deficiency of red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood. This leads to a decrease in the oxygen-carrying capacity of the blood, which can cause a myriad of symptoms. Have you ever felt a persistent weakness or fatigue, despite being well rested? Or noticed an unusual paleness to your skin? These are just a few signs that anemia could be at play. Beyond the symptoms, anemia can have serious impacts on health. It can leave you feeling drained and unable to perform everyday tasks with the usual vigor. It can even affect your heart, causing it to work harder to deliver oxygen to your body, which can lead to complications down the line. While anemia can be a cause for concern, it's important to remember that it can often be managed and even reversed with the right nutrition. Understanding anemia and nutrition. Anemia and nutrition are closely linked, but how exactly does our diet influence this condition? To understand this, we first need to delve into the role of certain nutrients in our body. Iron, vitamin B12, and folate are like the unsung heroes, working behind the scenes to ensure the production of red blood cells. These cells are like delivery trucks, carrying oxygen to every nook and cranny of our body. Iron plays a crucial role as it helps produce hemoglobin, a protein that enables red blood cells to carry oxygen. Without enough iron, your body can't make enough healthy oxygen-carrying red blood cells, leading to iron deficiency anemia. Next up, we have vitamin B12. It plays an essential role in creating red blood cells and DNA. A lack of vitamin B12 can result in fewer but larger red blood cells, a condition known as megaloblastic anemia. Lastly, we have folate, also known as vitamin B9. It works hand in hand with vitamin B12 in the production of red blood cells. A deficiency in folate can also lead to megaloblastic anemia. Now, you might be thinking, so I need these nutrients to avoid anemia, but how do I get them? The answer is quite simple: through a balanced diet. Iron can be found in foods like red meat, beans, and fortified cereals. Vitamin B12 is abundant in animal products such as meat, eggs, and dairy. And folate? It's in leafy green vegetables, fruits, nuts, and beans. But remember, having a balanced diet doesn't mean you have to eat all these foods in one go. It's about variety and moderation. It's about giving your body a mix of nutrients it needs to stay healthy. By incorporating nutrient-rich foods into our diet, we can give our body the fuel it needs to combat anemia. We can become the architects of our health, building a strong foundation with the bricks of nutrition. And remember, it's not just about avoiding anemia, it's about embracing a lifestyle that promotes overall well-being. Because at the end of the day, our health is our wealth. Step-by-step nutrition guidelines to combat anemia. Ready to take charge of your health? Here are some nutrition guidelines to help you combat anemia. Step 1. Let's talk about iron, a crucial element in the fight against anemia. Iron is a key component of hemoglobin, the substance in your red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body. A lack of iron can lead to a decrease in the number of red blood cells, which is what happens in anemia. Iron-rich foods are your best friends in this battle. These include lean meats, seafood, beans, and dark leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale. Step 2. Don't forget about vitamin C. Why, you ask? Well, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that enhances the absorption of iron in your body. So, pairing iron-rich foods with those high in vitamin C can give your body a real boost. Think of adding a squeeze of lime to your spinach salad or enjoying a fresh orange with your iron-fortified breakfast cereal. Step 3. It's time to shine some light on vitamin B12 and folate, two other essential nutrients in preventing anemia. Vitamin B12 is necessary for making red blood cells and preventing a type of anemia called pernicious anemia. You can find it in animal products like meat, dairy, and eggs, as well as in fortified foods. Folate, or vitamin B9, also plays a vital role in red blood cell formation, and its deficiency can lead to a type of anemia. Folate-rich foods include legumes, asparagus, eggs, leafy greens, and fortified grains. Step 4. While focusing on these nutrients, it's essential to remember that balance is key. A varied diet will not only prevent deficiencies, but will also promote overall health. It's not just about eating one type of food, but rather a mix of different foods that provide a range of 5. Lastly, remember that while diet plays a significant role in managing anemia, it's not the only factor. Other lifestyle habits such as regular exercise, adequate hydration, and sufficient sleep also contribute to your overall well-being and your body's ability to absorb and utilize nutrients effectively. And there you have it, 5 steps to guide you in your journey towards combating anemia through nutrition. Remember, everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not work for another, so it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before making major changes to your diet or lifestyle. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also about maximizing nutrient absorption. Key points about anemia and nutrition. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about anemia and nutrition today. Anemia is a condition that affects our body's ability to transport oxygen, and nutrition plays a pivotal role in preventing and managing it. Iron is a key player in this narrative. It's essential for the production of hemoglobin, a protein in our red blood cells that carries oxygen. Without enough iron, our bodies can't produce enough hemoglobin, leading to anemia. Vitamin B12 and folate are also important. They're necessary for the production of healthy red blood cells. A deficiency in either can cause anemia. But it's not just about individual nutrients. A balanced diet rich in a variety of foods is crucial in preventing anemia. This includes lean meats, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which provide a mix of iron, vitamin B12, and anemia may be a common condition. But with the right nutrition, it's something that we can take control of. Here's to taking steps towards better health, one meal at a time. Scene script. Healthy recipe to help combat anemia. Let's put all this knowledge into practice with a delicious anemia-busting recipe. We'll be cooking up a spinach and lentil stew packed with iron and vitamin B12. First, you'll need half a cup of lentils, a cup of spinach, 1 onion, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 tomatoes, and a pinch of turmeric, cumin, and salt. Start by sautéing the onions and garlic until they're golden brown. Then, add in the chopped tomatoes and spices, stirring until it forms a rich paste. Next, add in the lentils and 2 cups of water, bringing the mixture to a boil before reducing the heat and letting it simmer. After about 20 minutes, when the lentils are tender, stir in the spinach and let it cook for another 5 minutes. And voila! You have a nutrition-packed meal that's not only delicious, but also helps combat anemia. Remember, a healthy diet is one of the best ways to prevent and manage anemia. So try this recipe at home and let us know how it went in the comments below. Closing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health and nutrition tips. Here's to a healthier you, one video at a time.